All right, guys, this is part two in coin roll hunting $50 worth in dimes. If you watched part one of this series, I found a lot of really awesome stuff that I could turn around and sell if I choose. And what I'll do is, by the way, I'm going through the last three rolls while I'm talking. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you 69. No, this one's just a regular, no proof reverse. I'm going to go through and share all of the finds from the first video on the 10 rolls of nickels and what I did find in the dimes series. The dimes, wow, I really hit a home run there. Here's a 70D. Let's see if we have a proof reverse. And no, this one is flat as a board. All right, so just a kind of like mini recap. I found a silver war nickel from that first series. I found in the dimes a mercury dime, out of all things as far as silver goes, a 41S Merc dime with the large S mint mark on the reverse, which is a little bit tougher to find. It's actually a Cherry Picker's Guide variety. Now, it's not in the best of shape, and you'll see that at the end of the video. It's kind of like it's got all this carbon and stuff on it. Probably not worth a clean job, that's for sure, so I'm not going to dip it or anything like that. It's just going to stay what it is, and it's going to go into my silver heap. So I found that. I found an error coin. Whoop, that was nothing. 98. Found an error, a tremendous die break cud. Pretty neat. A coin in itself that sells somewhere in the $20 to $25 region. How I know is I've sold a number of them in the past. Primarily Lincoln Cent ones. Lincoln Cent one. That all die breaks are like popular right now. They sell for a good deal of money. But the Lincoln Cent ones that I've sold have gone. You know, there's even a few that I've sold in the near $100 range. So that's pretty neat. That one's got a worn die. It's at 86p. Okay, let's just go ahead and go through this real quick. I pulled out 3 reverse of 1968 dimes, which have the proof reverse. They got the deep valleys in the top of the torch in the flame area, and yeah, that's it. I'd say I've scored nonetheless for just going through $70 face in coins. That's usually not typical, but you know, you love to see like nice hits out of that. So all together I've made about, I don't know, 35, 40 bucks. There's a hair in there. By the time the dust settles, which is pretty nice. You know, coming from this amount of coinage, you know, usually you would have to go through a box or two of dimes, you know, just to even equal the amount of quality stuff I've pulled out so far. So, and if you haven't the slightest clue, there's a 67 I'll pull aside. Let's see if we get anything there. If you haven't the foggiest as to what I'm talking about when it comes to the varieties, check out the Cherry Picker's Guide book. If you haven't purchased one already, I actually have the link down below this video if you're interested. It makes a great gift. Yes, that is a plug. So that wraps up the dimes. Nothing else of note. Yeah, Cherry Picker's Guide will highlight all of the different varieties in there. So here is the war nickel that I found. It's a 44S. About what you expect as far as circulated type war nickels go. So I got that one. Let me pull out all the dimes. A lot of good stuff here. And here's the first proof of 68, or the reverse of 68. This is a 70D. Right there. So if I flip this over, you'll see it's got the deep valleys in the flame. Right there. And I got one. Here's another 70D. This one's cleaner. It doesn't have any scratches on there. Flip this over. There you go. And if I'm not mistaken, I also have a 1970, which is a tougher date for the proof reverse of 68. Flip that over. You'll see the deep valleys in there. Focus. And here's the Mercury dime, 41S. Out of all the silver, I'm surprised it gave me a Mercury dime. 41S, as you can see, it's dirty, not worth the cleaning because it grades low. And it has the large S mint mark, which is a variety for this one. And finally, the nice error, 85P with the die break right there on the back of Roosevelt's head. Is that cool or what? It's like a big old blob of metal, you know. It's just like right there on the edge. Here's the reverse. All right, so that concludes the coin roll hunting. If there's anything else of note, you'll see it in the little comments area at the bottom where I have all the other miscellaneous information. Again, Cherry Picker's Guide, if you do not have it, the volume 1 has been recently updated for this year. So that's brand new, that's available. And volume 2, which covers dimes to dollars and even some gold and commemoratives, is also available. They haven't quite done the update on that. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope this was somewhat educational. A lot of great stuff that's come out of these rolls. And, you know, we're going to do this again. As we come into December, you're going to see me buy actual full boxes. The boxes might take like five videos long, because I really go through them with a fine-tooth comb just to make sure I'm not missing anything. But nonetheless, thanks for spending your time with me this morning. Hope it was educational, a little bit fun. And hope I didn't talk your ear off to a mindless, you know, numbing pain in the back of your head. You know, I try to keep it informative the best I can. You guys enjoy the rest of your week. Stay tuned for more stuff coming up, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.